This is Cloudcatcher,
and you're listening to the Literati Records Podcast. Woo!
Yeah. welcome to episode 116 of the Literati Records podcast. I'm your host, Marcus, and I want to thank you for supporting independent music. Man, it is wicked cold outside, so I hope you all are staying warm. We're definitely going to heat things up with our featured guest, Cloudcatcher, whose latest EP, Colossus, is packed with 70s tinged stoner rock awesomeness. It's been getting great reviews and has contributed to them being featured on podcast episodes from Heavy Planet and DownTunedMag, as well as being included on the most recent Sons of Sabbath compilation from Metal Hammer magazine, which has the guys grinning from ear to ear. What a well-deserved honor. You got our congratulations, guys. So, let's do a quick sweep through the upcoming gig calendar and then bring on Cloudcatcher. Tonight, Thursday, December 5th, big rock show at the High Dive with Black Acid Devil, Dead Temple, The Munsons, and Warhawk. What a great way to get the weekend started early. Friday, December 6th, you can catch Dead Pay Rent, Sea of Eyes, and Hot Apostles sharing the stage at Three Kings, opening for the Trade-Ins. That same night, you can catch Dead Orchids headlining over at Larimer Lounge. Saturday, December 7th, Strange Americans take the stage at High Dive, while farther north, at Tennyson's Tap, the heaviness continues with Bronze, Chingaso, and Sixes and Sevens. Sunday, December 8th, things get super heavy at the High Dive again, as Japanese doom rockers Church of Misery take the stage, supported by El Brian, Chemist, Il Cativo, and Wilt. Looking for something a little less heavy? Well, on Sunday night, you can catch Literati and local Mix Monday favorites Get Along, doing their thing at the Marquee in Lodo. They're sharing the stage with Medic and the Unlikely Candidates. On Monday, December 9th, Midlake makes a stop at the High Dive. All of the music on today's show can be found on the Cloudcatcher Bandcamp page, and for a complete track listing, visit our website at www.literatirecords.com. Now, let's bring on Cloudcatcher. All right, well, I'm down here at Larimer Lounge tonight, where Cloudcatcher just finished up a really great set. Man, you got to get out and see these guys live. They're amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, let's go around the table, starting on my left, and we'll get names and instruments.
I'm Andrew. I play bass.
My name is Jared. I play drums.
My name's Rory. I sing and play guitar.
Well, can you give us a brief history of how the band formed and how you guys started playing music together?
We've been a band since May, but I've been jamming with Jared for like 3-4 years, and I've actually met Andrew about 1.5 years ago through an old band that we had. So basically, we got rid of our old drummer, and we needed someone that could just pretty much make this band sound rockin'.
Yeah, we've all been in different bands around the scene here and there, just playing with buddies, whether it was a little project for fun, meeting other musicians and starting bands that way. I mean, it all seemed really natural the way we met. I mean, me and Rory were never in a band. We were in separate bands at the time when we first met, and just got together, played music as friends, and just the time came where they needed a drummer, and again, it just seemed so natural that it kind of came together that way. So
it manifested itself in a very, very easygoing way.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like it. Watching you guys live, I mean, you really get locked in together, and it's, is there a fair amount of improvisation that you guys do? Because you guys really, seem to cue off each other, or are you just that tight?
We rehearse a lot, but like there's always room. We basically write jams, and then like we'll be like, okay, we're going to play this 8 measures, so we might improvise for 8 measures or something like that, and then after that we'll go back into a riff. Like, that's when we'll all look at each other. So it's kind of synchronized, but at the same time, a lot of it is a feel thing, because after a while, after jamming the songs like 7-8 times, sometimes in a day, it's just...
Yeah, again, it just feels natural. I mean, I feel like at any point as a musician, you hear a structure of a song or something, I mean, you hear that your guitarist is getting louder, you get louder with him, I mean, we all just pay a lot of attention to each other, and again, I mean, it feels like a really natural process when we play. I mean, it shows through us writing songs, but again, I mean, there is some improv in there, but that's just, we're comfortable with each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you guys have a new EP out titled Colossus.
Correct.
That's been getting a lot of great reviews. How does the new material compare to your earlier EP, Cosmic Condolences?
Well,
it's very different
Very
because
different.
the band was different, but I think it's better.
yeah, basically, so the way Colossus came about, like I said, we started jamming in May, but the song Templar on that was the actual like first legitimate song we as a group wrote.
Yeah, we all wrote. As far as, I mean, I feel personally I'm a lot more involved in trying to write the music than the previous drummer was, and a lot of it again were old songs that I've heard Rory play back when we were 15, back in high school. So a lot of those old songs were remake. I feel like in the Cosmic Condolences EP, but this new EP is definitely all of us really writing new songs together. And
Yeah,
really,
it's definitely
really,
a group effort.
really pushing ourselves. And again, I mean, even being 6 months as a band, I mean, we feel how much we've grown and our influences and stuff. And again, I think it really shows through with the music compared to what it was before. And I don't want to use the word technical, but I mean, I feel like it's a lot more passionate. We put a lot of work into it. So I
Definitely.
think,
And to kind of answer your question too, like I think we were focusing on writing the songs more as a unit rather than just like kind of piecing riffs together like that.
we feel a lot more disciplined.
Yeah,
right
definitely.
now.
Like
I think
on Cosmic Condolences, sorry to interrupt you. On Cosmic Condolences, we were definitely not as tight as as a group as we are now. So it's definitely composing and just kind of getting a feel for each other and all that stuff like that.
Hey, Smack Saturday next weekend, guys. I'll see you there.
Yeah,
Smack Saturday.
Smack Saturday, check them
next
out.
Saturday at 7 Circle Music Collective. You should go to that because they are like the most rocking.
Sorry
band
for that
ever.
random shout out.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
It's all right.
Anyway, yeah, hopefully.
Smack Saturday?
Yes, Smack
Yeah.
Saturday. They are incredible.
Amazing local band.
Incredible.
Well, one of my favorite tracks from you guys is Please Don't Shoot. It's got some, just really tasty guitar work.
Thank you.
And is there a story behind that song?
Well, the lyrics I wrote about summer of 2012, so about a year and a half ago. It just seemed like every 2 weeks there was like a shooting or something going on with guns that like the media just brought up way more than it needed to be. And like the thing at Aurora, the whole like Batman shooting, that was devastating for sure.
Absolutely.
And that kind of just like made me tick. Like I was frustrated with hearing everything. So I was just like, I need to write lyrics about it, and that's what Please Don't Shoot's
Yeah,
about.
I feel like that song is definitely more, the lyrics and everything about it is more relevant than it is preachy. It's stuff that happens around here. I mean, it's not like we're sitting here trying to say anything about
But we
gun
don't,
laws and blah, blah, blah.
guns and
But,
stuff are
yeah,
fine.
it was just it was something that affected everybody around us, and I mean, as far as I feel like that's kind of where the message of the song
Yeah.
is. But again, I mean, the message is fucking kick-ass rock and roll.
Yeah, that's mainly what it is, riffs and solos, and that song's pretty, I love Hendrix, and I wrote that first riff probably when I was about 16 or 17. I was listening to a lot of Band of Gypsies, so that song's just kind of our ode to like Hendrix and Creed and Sabbath and all those.
It has that
killer-
feel. It
Yeah,
absolutely
that's kind
has
of, we
that
weren't
feel.
going for it, but we were, you know how it is.
Yep, yep.
Influences, we wear them on our sleeves.
Well, you guys have been on a nice roll here recently with the release of your new EP having been included on podcast features from DownTunedMag and Heavy Planet, and of course our show. How has this kind of validation felt for you guys as artists?
It's surreal because I mean we put in a lot of hard work for this. I mean, like, I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but like we really believe in what we do. So it's very nice feeling just knowing that like people are receiving our stuff. You know what I mean? And like we have some other bigger news that we can't really announce yet that we're really, really proud of. I'll tell you, not on this, but definitely if you're listening to this, expect a really big announcement soon.
Well, this is probably going to come out in about 4 weeks.
Okay,
so.
cool. Well, this will definitely be out by then. So recently, we just got contacted by Metal Hammer magazine, which is a really big, like, worldwide distributed magazine, and they asked us to be pretty much included on their CD compilation, which is called The Sons of Sabbath.
Nice.
And that's last year. It's like all our favorite bands on it. Jared was showing it to me, like Electric Wizard, freaking what's that band? Jared, who was on the last year's Sons of Sabbath? Electric Wizard.
Yeah, so
All these heavy bands
last
that
year's
rule.
compilation, I mean, this is, again, feels super surreal as far as, we had, I mean, heroes. I mean, bands that I listened to that I'm influenced by. We had Electric Wizard, Graveyard, Witchcraft, fucking just amazing, amazing bands in the genre. And, yeah, so as far as that, we're being included with them, so
Yeah,
it feels good.
It's
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well,
Well, it sounds like the other band's starting up, but we're going to press on here, and I think it'll all be all right.
Cool, just lean in.
Well, who are some of your favorite local bands that you think people should check out? You were just telling me about one.
Smack Saturday rules hard. Titan Arum.
Today's Paramount is sick.
Paramount is where it's at.
Today's Paramount. Our buddy's a big Thirsty Girl. I mean, there's some really great bands coming out right now. We have a good friend that just moved here from Chicago. Their band's name is Old Ironsides. They're fucking amazing. Keep an eye out for them. Dreadnought. Yeah,
First time I saw you guys, you played with Dreadnought.
They rule so hard.
They're real cool.
Yeah, so we got a lot of friends around here. I mean, just as far as just other musicians that all different genres.
Another Mother. I saw them at a bar last night. They're incredible.
You were at that show?
Yeah.
I so wanted to be at that show down at Manix Garage.
Smack Saturday played.
Yeah, Smack Saturday played too. So it was incredible. Yeah, Another Mother rules. There's a lot of good local rockin' bands. Chemist rules hard too. So yeah.
If you don't know, we have a really good buddies band. They're called Scully Mammoth. They're around for a couple years back. They broke up. They started playing music again, and they're coming back. So keep an eye out for these kids. They are one of the heaviest, best, crushing bands in Denver right now. Keep an eye out. It might be a different name, but you'll know when you know. So.
Well, what track on Colossus should we close this interview with?
I'd say Please Don't Shoot again. I mean, if you've heard the old one, this new Please Don't Shoot is the one that's on Colossus and was also on Cosmic Condolences with a different lineup. So this new Please Don't Shoot is, I think, our most diverse song, most approachable.
Yeah,
so
definitely. Please Don't Shoot for sure.
Well, that's it, man. We'll dial up Please Don't Shoot. Thanks a lot, guys, for getting together with us, man, and getting us caught up on all the great stuff that's going on with you.
Thank you for coming out.
Thanks again, Literati. You guys are always awesome. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks to the fans. You guys have, your support's been overwhelming. It's been awesome. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, guys. All the best on your future shows coming up.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Literati rules.
Literati.
Yeah. Lurking